Sometimes we should listen to our parents because they know better than us.
When Frank Lo Piccolo joined his father's construction business at 15 years old, he didn't make the cut. So he traded in his hard hat for an apron.
I went to work with him a few times. He didn't think I'd make it. We had a cousin on 9th Avenue in Brooklyn that had a pizzeria, and he threw me in there on the weekends. And that's where I learned.
Frank moved to the town of Maine and renovated the former Harvey's independent grocery store built in 1870 and transformed it into Frank's Italian Restaurant, a 55-table Sicilian eatery specializing in pasta, seafood, and of course, pizza. He gave me the rundown on how to create his signature New York-style round pie that starts with flour, salt, sugar, yeast, and olive oil.
Making a pizza today.
While water may seem like a simple ingredient in the dough, it can make or break a pizza.
We are fortunate and we have great water up here. A lot of people say it's the water. You know, you'll go to Florida and people say the pizza's not good there, and it's because the water is really hard, full of minerals.
Next, we lay on a heaping scoop of sauce made from fresh oregano, spices, and a California plum tomato.
I love, some of the chunks here, and especially how visible a lot of those spices are. You can, it's got a nice aroma too.
Unlike other ground tomato products that include stems and pieces, Frank only uses the affletta di pomodoro, which means the flour of the tomato.
We use an immersion blender that immerses into the tomato product, and then we definitely leave a little bit of the chunk into it so that you know we're using whole tomatoes. That's the difference.
Frank uses grande mozzarella delivered from New Jersey, a brand that he says is the best in the business. It's grated in-house and we sprinkle it on, and Frank is impressed on how I lay it on.
You definitely have the cheese technique down.
All right.
That's almost professional how well you do that.
Now the pizza is ready to hit the 550-degree oven.
All right.
Go ahead now, pull out.
We're making
pull out, just pull out. You got it, baby. Good job.
In just a few minutes, our masterpiece is complete.
Come on, we're gonna take a look at it.
Oh, wow, look at that. Picture perfect.
Nice
the
pizza.
cheese, nice and melty, bubbly. And you know what? The sauce perfectly distributed around. You can tell that wasn't the one that I made.
Not bad at all.
The only thing left to do is roll the cutter through the dough
There you go.
so we
And now
can
the
take
same
it
thing
out
over.
the door.
The easy part. Now you just play the game of halves here.
You got a job, man.
All right. Now that Frank has trusted me to make the pies, it's time to deliver these bad boys to all of our hungry coworkers back at the office. For this edition of News Channel 34 Pizza Week, I'm Mike Tanzini.